I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And then we both was like, well, you two people. And he like, you two people too. I'm like, every time y'all see me with y'all think I'm now. Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
So, what's the latest firestorm engulfing Sexyy Red? Well, the rumor mill isn't just churning, it's working overtime, spitting out some heavy gossip related to her health. And yeah, fingers are pointing left, right, and center about some allegedly private situations. Let's break it down. Whispers have turned into shouts online, linking Sexyy Red's name to past encounters with some pretty well-known figures in the rap game. It's not just music collabs people are talking about, if you catch my drift. Fans, or maybe just messy onlookers, are flooding timelines, accusing her of maybe not being fully transparent about, well, everything. Things really exploded when certain blogs started dropping what they called receipts, naming artists supposedly connected to her. And one name that popped up, adding fuel to the fire, a creator known online as Gucci Third Leg, someone who, let's just say, thrives in the spotlight, controversial or not. Now, the online scuttlebutt paints this guy as having a very active social calendar, allegedly linking up with dozens and dozens of women. So when a viral post claimed he'd been involved with over 50 women in a single year, yeah, 50, and then Sexyy Red's name got tangled up in that same narrative, the internet basically imploded. But here's where it gets even messier. People started jumping from relationship gossip straight to health speculation, throwing around serious claims often without a shred of real proof, pulling Sexyy Red deeper into this online frenzy. Is it fair? Is it factual? That's the million-dollar question right now.
I said she the modern day Boosie, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
What you think?
I mean, I feel like she gave me my flowers, like I say. Like, I feel like she really gave me my flowers because Sexyy Red from the loop.
Sexyy Red said she the modern day Boosie, man.
She kind of right. Because people respect my ratchetness. You might not like it, but you respect it. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not.
March 22nd, we at the Boosie Bash. I need all the out because Big Sexy. I'm coming to see all the bad bitches. I love the bring it. I know Boosie can bring it.
Now, how did Sexyy Red respond to all this heat? Instead of a point-by-point breakdown or a tearful apology, she basically hopped online and told everyone to get out of her business. Her vibe was essentially, why does everyone assume I'm with every person I'm seen with? Can't I just exist? I'm grown. Leave me alone. And boom, that just reignited the whole thing. Some people applauded her confidence, her I'd gef attitude. Others felt like she was completely dodging the actual concerns being raised. But hold on, because the plot thickened considerably when her ex decided to chime in. In an Instagram story that vanished almost as quickly as it appeared, he dropped some bombshell accusations, claiming she hadn't been honest during their relationship about certain situations. He literally said, and I quote, "Y'all favorite rapper, she said she burning everybody getting burned. You gotta be strong for that lifestyle. It's not for the weak and I'm the weak." Whoa. Now let's be crystal clear. These are his words, his perspective, coming seemingly out of nowhere after things went sour between them. Unverified claims, folks. Many fans instantly called foul, saying he sounded bitter and was just trying to get back at her post-breakup. Others defended Sexyy Red, arguing that people just love to target her because she refuses to fit into that clean-cut, perfect image box. Here's the crucial takeaway, though. Despite all the noise, none, and I mean none, of these health claims floating around have been officially verified. It's all speculation, online chatter, and gossip, not medical facts. What is undeniable is Sexyy Red's consistent stance. She owns who she is, flaws and all, and doesn't seem to lose sleep over public opinion. That very boldness, whether you love it or hate it, keeps her name constantly trending.
Every time y'all see me with y'all think I'm now. Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
Just when you think things might simmer down, the heat around Sexyy Red cranks up another notch. Honestly, at this point, the internet couldn't look away if it tried. And let's be real, this isn't the first time whispers about her health have made the rounds. According to the digital grapevine, these kinds of rumors have dogged her for a while now. Here's a fascinating twist, though. Some people actually theorize that she might have subtly leaned into the speculation herself in the past, almost like dropping coded hints or warnings to anyone thinking about sliding into her DMs unprepared. Food for thought, right? But then enters Charleston White. Yeah, that Charleston White, infamous for his inflammatory takes and stirring the pot like it's his day job. He unleashed some incredibly harsh criticism, calling Sexyy Red polluted and accusing her of being reckless with others' health and relationships. Now remember, this is Charleston White we're talking about. Shock value is kind of his brand. So the internet was divided. Was this genuine concern or just him doing what he always does, generating buzz through controversy? What's interesting is that his comments actually surfaced before this most recent wave of drama blew up, the one linking her name to various industry figures she's allegedly been with. And while there's absolutely zero evidence Charleston himself has ever been involved with her, he spoke with a certain confidence, almost like he had inside information, which naturally only made people more suspicious and fueled the rumor mill even further.
Yo. Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Was you lying to them you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie to me? You can't get rid of that shit. If you fuck somebody that got this shit while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. So for all my bitches that I put that dick on in the past or in the future, I don't got this shit and my paperwork coming up. Cause I can buck some paperwork. I ain't no faking that.
Okay, brace yourselves because this next part really poured gasoline on the already blazing fire. Sexyy Red herself posted a very short video clip to her Instagram stories. The setting? A hospital bed? The caption? Quote, "Me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my kitty stank. Yeah, was it a joke? A classic Sexyy Red troll moment playing into the chaos? Maybe, probably. But you know how the internet works. Nuance goes out the window faster than you can hit refresh." That single post sent social media into absolute meltdown, and the online dragging commenced almost immediately. Q Von Off 1700, a rapper out of Chicago who clearly felt he had a story to tell. He hit Facebook with accusations, claiming an encounter with Sexyy Red left him with a, let's call it a memorable and unpleasant after effect. He literally posted, "I just got out the shower and my D still stink. What is this?" Subtle he was not. And just to make sure everyone got the message, days later he replied to a post discussing the situation, confirming point blank, "I had messed with Sexyy that night." The internet predictably lost its collective mind. But here's a crucial layer to add. Sexyy Red herself has openly discussed catching infections in the past during interviews. She specifically mentioned a time when an ex-partner was, in her words, sleeping around unprotected and ended up transmitting something to her. So yes, she has acknowledged past health issues. The problem now? People are dragging up those past admissions and conflating them with these new, unverified rumors, acting like it's all happening right now. Context matters, people.
She's delivering a horror spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing, we've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This whole spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girl.
Sexyy Red say she like the raw dog. I bet it was plenty nappy head niggas, uncles and everything else. Raw dog and that little old pussy. Them hoes ain't looking at no how. Let the word get out of nigga. Girl eat pussy good. Nah, they want that bell head. They don't care nothing about no more head.
Sexyy Red just keeps racking up headlines, doesn't she? Just when you thought maybe things would cool off, she drops her track Hoochie Coochie. And let me tell you, this wasn't just music. It was a lyrical declaration of war. She went full savage mode, basically airing out the absolutely wild messages flooding her DMs. And trust me, some of your favorite rappers might suddenly feel the urge to deactivate their accounts after this. We can't repeat everything verbatim here, but the level of thirst and desperation some of these grown men displayed, it's a lot. We're talking messages like, "You got the best kitty in the game." Okay? Another apparently offered to put a stack of cash right in your heart. Sir, that's neither anatomically correct nor legally sound advice. Then there was the classic possessive vibe. "You stuck with me, you can't cut me off." It just kept escalating. Messages like, "Come sit on my face, I miss you, you spicy little troublemaker," or even, "That body too addictive, I'm pulling up." Just raw, unfiltered, maybe think before you send energy. Sexyy Red clearly wasn't just reading these. She was screenshotting, collecting receipts, And instead of keeping them private, she wove them into her lyrics and even shared some visuals online. But here's where it shifts from cringy to genuinely concerning. Mixed in with the desperate pleas were messages that crossed a serious line into actual threats. Disturbing threats from men seemingly triggered by being ignored or rejected. It forces us to ask, is sharing these messages really a power move, a flex, or is it highlighting something much darker? A massive red flag about the kind of interactions she's navigating. One guy she allegedly dealt with reportedly messaged something like, "Next time I see you, you're gonna disappear like magic." Another threatened, "I'll come get you and snatch you up." And perhaps most chillingly, "You better get a blade and handle yourself before I do." These weren't jokes. These were apparently reactions to her not texting back, not showing up, or simply not giving them the attention they felt entitled to.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs, and whatever else that pussy can.
Now, what's really got fans scratching their heads is Sexyy Red's reaction to all this intense, even dangerous energy. Instead of, blocking these individuals, tightening her security, or maybe filing a report, she's been posting some of these threatening messages almost like trophies. It's baffling. People online are basically screaming, "Girl, that's not a flex, that's a 5-alarm warning sign." It almost seems like she finds the chaos itself exhilarating. But the reality is, these messages often come from men with incredibly fragile egos who react to rejection with potentially dangerous behavior. The drama then took another sharp turn when internet sleuths started analyzing some of the more specific, bizarre DMs Sexyy Red shared. Based on certain details and phrasing, particularly messages mentioning a love for drillers and dreadhead killers, two very big names started getting whispered: Chief Keef and Lil Boosie. Yeah, minds blown. Fans connected dots fast. Let's tackle Boosie first. Around the time this drama was bubbling, Boosie was already dealing with legal issues, complete with an ankle monitor due to a federal case. So, when one of the leaked DM screenshots allegedly showed a man also sporting an ankle monitor, speculation went into overdrive. The timing seemed plausible, and Boosie's name got dragged relentlessly. But Boosie wasn't having any of it. He jumped on X, formerly Twitter, and shut it down hard. He posted something along the lines of, "I'm blocking everyone asking if that's me in the pic with Sexyy Red. You can clearly see that's not my ankle size or color. Play with someone else. I'm on vacation with my daughter." The message was clear: defensive, annoyed, and wanting zero association with this mess. Now shift over to Chief Keef, and things got exponentially messier. Sexyy Red posted some very cozy-looking pictures with Keef, instantly setting off alarm bells. One caption: "That's my boo thing." Oh, but it didn't stop there. She dropped a video showing them getting quite physically comfortable, adding commentary like, "This just my brother, this how we play, be cool." What kind of brother-sister dynamic involves that much closeness? The internet wasn't buying the just friends act. And guess who really wasn't buying it? Kayla B. Word on the street was that she and Chief Keef had their own thing going on. When she saw the pictures and videos of Sexyy and Keef looking way too familiar, she apparently lost it. Kayla made it known she wasn't about to let anyone snatch her man. She posted a picture of herself wearing Keef's chain, a classic power move caption silent but deadly. Keef then commented "my boo" under Kayla's post, and she replied with a cascade of heart emojis, basically staking her claim publicly. But Sexyy Red? Oh, she wasn't done. Hours later, she retaliated by posting a private selfie wearing nothing but underwear, and Chief Keef's chain around her neck, like a victory prize. She wanted everyone to see. Kayla, still fighting, posted a picture of her and Keef in a full kiss, captioned, "Let's be a family." Sexyy Red's slick clapback: "Where you at? We finna come get you." That "we" sent fans into a frenzy. Was she serious? Was this online beef about to spill into the real world?
Me, baby.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, "Go take that girl." Yeah. Of course, a nigga gonna choose me.
Right. I'm a fan.
So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use this, bust my hooks. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do what you
So
want.
what's a bust? What's
Bust a jewel, a play. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go hop in the car. So they got in a car accident. He left his phone in the car accident and left her at the scene. But I didn't
That's the most pretty common.
Yeah, very common. This what happened. Me and my together. and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he did him, and then we missed each other, came back together.
Something went right.
We both was like, what the f is this smell?
Oh shit.
Just to hammer the point home, Sexyy Red then posted a picture of Chief Keef literally eating dinner at her house, making it look like a casual date night. But the timing? Impeccable messiness. Because Kayla B came through with receipts that absolutely detonated the timeline. She claimed Keef had just left her place right before heading over to Sexy's, allegedly without even changing his clothes. Kayla didn't just say it, she showed it, tweeting something incredibly raw like, "I did it with him on my period in that outfit." And then, the kill shot. She posted a photo of herself and Keef wearing the exact same clothes from earlier that day. The implication sent shockwaves. Kayla basically suggested her DNA was still on that outfit when he arrived at Sexyy Red's doorstep. Fast forward to the BT Awards night. Chief Keef shows up with Sexyy Red, acting like none of this chaos existed. Naturally, footage of them together went viral instantly. Kayla's reaction? Pure fire. That same night, she tweeted something like, "My man on his way to the BT Awards looking like Chicago money," heavily implying she knew he was stepping out on her again, leaving her behind to link up with Sexyy. Look, let's be honest, Sexyy Red's reputation has been walking a tightrope for a while now. This constant back and forth, the relationship drama, the cryptic posts, it all feeds into the speculation about what's really going on behind the scenes. You heard her say in the clip, "You can't ruin me outfit even now. I guess we ought to shred it. We shredding these." Is that just bravado or something more? Especially when you layer in those persistent whispers about her health. Now again, everything we're discussing is alleged when it comes to current health status. But we can't ignore that Sexyy herself admitted in past interviews to dealing with STDs. She maintains it was treated and is old history. However, the court of public opinion isn't always convinced. The timing of all this, her sometimes flippant comments, the way she jokes about burning, it makes people suspicious. Some fans commented things like, "She tried to play it off as a joke, but you could tell she meant it." Or, "People don't joke like that unless there's some truth." And let's not forget, medically speaking, some infections don't show symptoms immediately, which is how things can unfortunately spread. This leads us to the burning question echoing in comment sections and forums everywhere. Is Sexyy Red knowingly putting others at risk? Or is this just gossip spiraling completely out of control? And did Chief Keef and Lil Boosie simply get caught in the crossfire of some incredibly messy personal drama? It is a lot to unpack. So now, I genuinely want to know what you think. Do you believe the rumors hold water? Is Sexyy still dealing with something she's not being upfront about? Is this all just internet drama amplified to the max? Or should Keef and Boosie maybe have navigated this situation a bit more cautiously? Drop your honest thoughts, your theories, your digital receipts. Let it all out in the comments below. And hey, if you're feeling this breakdown, do me a solid, smash that like button, definitely subscribe to Star Hush, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next time we spill the tea. I'll catch you in the next video.